Welcome to a new episode of BLOC Art News. My name is Brenda Clark and I'm founder of BLOC Art, the local art portfolio where we represent 40 Latin American artists, which 30 are from Peru. So let's start with thinking outside the block. In today's episode in international news, we get that Paris and Linz are reopening their art spaces such as galleries in the next couple of weeks. Well, this one is not a great news, but it's what's going on during this COVID-19 time. Private collector shuts down Berlin space and others seems to follow. In local news, we will be able to take a look around and sneak peek into the new online viewing space of the latest exhibition of Peruvian artist Alfredo Marquez, hosted in ICPNA Miraflores district, Lima, Peru. ICPNA is the Peruvian North American Cultural Institute that is located here and that has around 4 galleries in this country. Plus, Dona con Arte fundraising event that we're hosting with Anikem, the association that helps childbirth victims, is going to be extended until Father's Day, June 21. So will you join me today? As I mentioned before, for today's special guest artist, we have Peruvian Alfredo Marquez, whose artwork is mostly focused on political topic. We're going to take a look to and visit the online exhibition of his latest solo show hosted by the ICPNA, Peruvian North American Cultural Institute, located in Miraflores district here in the capital of Peru, Lima City. The name of the exhibition is Katatay and Other Collaborative Acts, curated by Miguel Lopez, and Katatay word comes from the Quechua word that means tremor. As well, the name of the book of poems of Jose Maria Arguedas. So let's take a look at some images. Over 3.5 decades, the work of Alfredo Marquez has made us reflect on different aspects of Peruvian reality. The hardships of interaction in the public space, the nature of violence and its icons, the phases of inequality and exclusion, among others. His work, which has been produced as part of different collaborative experiences that in turn have risen in relation to activism and the underground movement, has rarely been exhibited in traditional art spaces. One of the great achievements of contemporary art is having made us understand that there is no privileged place for art. Although the galleries, cultural centers, and museums are spaces of special importance for our interaction with the aesthetic production of our societies, they are only one of many spaces in which art can manifest itself. The street, in many cases, is a more suitable setting for works such as Alfredo Marquez, who combines images of different provenances and construct Baroque superpositions that, in their complexity, bring us closer to understanding the contradictions of our society. Roberto Hoyle, chairman of ICPNA.
Hola, mi nombre es Alfredo Márquez, me encuentro en mi taller de trabajo de Anaúma, que queda en el distrito de Barranco, en Lima. Estoy aprovechando esta oportunidad para poder, a través de Brenda, compartir materiales de una exposición que se realizó ya hace 2 años en el Instituto Cultural Peruano Norteamericano de Miraflores, en Lima mismo, y que permitió compartir el trabajo realizado tanto personal como colectivamente con muchísimos trabajadores visuales y de todas las disciplinas de arte. El hecho de trabajar en artes visuales durante ya ahora 37 años me ha permitido compartir con mucha gente una plataforma creativa independiente, no atada a ningún tipo de discurso político ni económico del sistema de arte. Sin embargo, soy consciente que participo de él y me interesa poder hacer visible el trabajo que tanto personalmente como colectivamente he desarrollado a lo largo del tiempo. En la actualidad nos encontramos enfrentando una situación inédita de una epidemia global, simultánea, donde prácticamente el 50% de la población del mundo está en condiciones de precariedad, y continuar haciendo trabajo artístico, visual, en este contexto me parece sumamente interesante e importante. Bueno, gracias por su tiempo.
Thank you very much, Alfredo, for sharing and being part of today's program. I'm very, very honored to have you here. And you heard me quoting, yes, the chairman of the ICPNA and telling you and reading you an extraction of the catalog. Yes, I got the catalog right over here. I'm going to share with you the link so it could be just like one click away. It'll be right down here in the description of this video. So now we're going to international news, shall we? Paris is one of the cities that is reopening their art spaces in the next couple of weeks. They're setting hygiene rules so visitors can get back into their galleries and enjoy the exhibition as usual. So I wanted to share some highlights about a conversation that I was part of yesterday, Thursday, hosted by Art Basel. And these conversations you can register through their Facebook fan page, Art Basel. No, and in this convo, the LA Association of Art Dealers director Jeffrey Ditch, then David Cerner, and then Sadie Coles from the Society of London Art Dealers. They, and plus of course the director of Art Basel, they were sharing about different ways and how the perspective of COVID-19 is bringing out the galleries and the artists into a new era, no? And different ways to promote and to keep selling. Because of course sales has decreased, but I wanted to make a highlight and share about this. Keyword is collaboration. Collaboration is nothing new, but because of what's going on and what's happening, pandemic and the COVID-19, it makes us think about how you can collaborate locally, and not only locally, but like as well in a region. So Sadie mentioned about collective action. And in order to have a healthy collaboration in the ecosystem between the different agents, between artists and then between gallerists, it needs to be based in transparency and equality. So ergo we can create a sustainable marketplace. No, I just wanted to share this with you because I don't think that that's right now in everyone's dial, but it's a good thing and a good reminder to keep working together, no? Collector Friedrich Christian Flix announced that he's ending his museum loan. Thomas Olbricht has closed his Me Collector room, and it seems that others are following these steps. Such as Julia Stoscher could close her Berlin space, whose video art is housed at the former Czech Cultural Center. She's also considering taking her collection elsewhere because of a hefty rent hike, according to the Welt am Sonntag newspaper.
Dona con arte y ayuda a los niños víctimas de quemaduras Aniquem. Más de 10 artistas peruanos e internacionales se encuentran disponibles en nuestro catálogo. Presiona el link en nuestra bio o ingresa a www.bloc-art.com.
Our secondary market section is now available, and you know, smart collectors is the right time to buy. You can see and check out Peruvian master art pieces Fernando de Cislo, who will be part of an upcoming auction with Sotheby's, as well to Vic Muni's 6 out of 6 Diana photography. So just go to bloc-art.com and enjoy. So art lovers, that was everything for today's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Please, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to this channel, share the art, share the love, and don't forget, what? Keep safe, be skeptic, question everything, and think outside the block.